Hello. Good a day or evening or whatever time it is for you. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Zach. Hi, Marine. Hi, Jesus. Hi, Penguin. Hi, Fair. So many of you already. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? How is your weekend? Or how was your weekend? Mine was chill. I did some relaxing. Working on some costumes for a Ren fair that's coming up. But yeah, I had a good weekend. How are you guys doing? The weekend's not over yet, though. We still have a case to crack. Still have to finish this Ace Attorney case, huh? It's been alright, but you're at work now? Honestly, I'm starting to wonder, when are you not working? Ooh. Playing Splatoon 3 Splatfest? Let's go! Let's go! Honestly, I should play more Splatoon 3. I should get into the Splatfests too. I think I only competed like once. It's kind of sad, actually. But there are so many other games I need to play. So many other games I want to play, I should play, and that I think would be fun. Speaking of new games to play, a few days ago, Princess Peach Showtime came out, and I got the game today, so we're playing it soon. And by soon, I mean tomorrow. We're gonna play it this upcoming week. But today is not Princess Peach yet. Today is Ace Attorney still. It's our first time in court for this specific case. The school case. Do you guys remember what happened last time? It was pretty intense, actually. Like, a lot of new people we met, and a very weird case right from the start, actually. Yeah. So we're gonna continue. We're in court today. I'm excited to show you guys the rest of this case. In my memory, this case is so much longer than it actually is. I don't know why it feels like so much longer than it actually is. Too many games to play, right? Yeah, honestly, I feel like a lot of people struggle with that same feeling. Junie getting framed the prequel. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if I will ever finish all the games that I have, or like at least have played all of them. Sometimes I think to myself, what will die first, my game backlog or me? You know, there's so much on there, and I keep getting or buying new games. I'm trying to only buy games that I know I'm gonna play, but that's still a lot. The library grows, yet the time playing shrinks. Yeah, it's bad, huh? Hopefully the game backlog dies after me. Really, you think so? That means I wouldn't have completed it. I wonder if there will ever come a day where my backlog is empty. Honestly, that would be such an achievement. Imagine I could defeat my backlog. Imagine. Kind of a cool goal, actually. We could try doing that. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should, like, actively try to do that. But in order to do that, we should also play this game, even though I've played part of it before. But we will play Ace Attorney. That's already working on that backlog. Working on the backlog is a lot faster now that I stream, though. It's a lot faster now that I stream. Alright, shall we just get into it? We can just get into it and talk in the meantime as well. We'll just chat a little bit while we play, shall we? There we... Ooh. Wait, just a second. There we go. Oh man, wait. Just a second. I'm once again Scuff Streamer. I'm once again Scuff Streamer. Wait, just a sec. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Because I need to fix something. I need to fix something real quick that I didn't do yet. Whoop. And there we go. Okay, now it's all fixed. Bam, I'm back. Hello. You have a problem where you play it like midway through and then start another game? Honestly, I have that same problem. Streaming really helps with that though, for me personally. Streaming really helped. But I have the same problem. I start a new game when I have not finished the previous one yet. And that's... Ooh, that's a struggle. That's a struggle. That's a struggle. Do you guys have a comfy drink? I've got some tea here, and I'm ready to crack the case. So shall we just get into it? It's October 25 in the game. 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, no. My butterflies have butterflies in their stomach. So, what's it like to have your very own case for the first time? Right, we're playing as Athena. My heart hasn't raced this fast since I ran that full marathon last year. If it keeps up, you might get a lawyer's high, you know, like a runner's high? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Phoenix in his sweater. I keep forgetting that we gave him this outfit. But it's so funny to me. I keep forgetting that we gave him this one. Man. Relax. Everyone's nervous their first time. So my fears weren't unfounded. After all, today's prosecutor is so terribly brutal and willing to use any means necessary to win a conviction. There's that the end justifies the means concept again. Yeah, what do we think of that, huh? What do we think of that? Now that it has come to this. We have no choice but to fight fire with fire. The end justifies the means. I wish he'd stop saying that. Yeah, I wish he'd stop smiling like that. That's kind of scary. Wonder why he says that. That's your method, Professor. I'm going to defend Juniper in my own way. But Miss Sykes, just yesterday you told me, as a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else? That's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients. But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain? Why is he I don't like that smile. Well, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? My, but aren't you a stubborn one? Well, I suppose you will have to learn of your own inefficacy the hard way. Grr. Forgive me, Professor Means, but can we just leave it at that? Oh dear, please forgive me. It's just I wish to protect Juniper by any means I can. Do you now? I do too, but... Now, if you would excuse me. Thanks to him, I'm feeling even more pressure than before. Don't let it get to you, Athena. And don't forget to keep smiling. According to the wiki, it takes place in 2027. Yeah, it's in the future. It's in the future. I'll be fine, and I haven't forgotten what Mr. Wright said. The worst of times are when liars have to force their biggest smiles. The trial is about to begin. I'll show you to the courtroom if you please. Oh, here we go. Apollo, I'm counting on you to support Athena this time. Okay, Mr. Wright, leave it to me. That's right, I have Apollo to back me up. Junie's fate rests in my hands. I won't rest until she walks free. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Honestly, I don't remember a lot from this trial specifically. But like I said, I thought this case was a lot longer than it actually is because I looked it up for like thumbnail purposes. And since I had already played the game, I was like, you know, it's not too bad if I see the culprit again because I already know who it is. But man, I was like, how long is this case again? But it's only 2 trials.
Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods.
Athena Sykes, defense team leader is ready, Your Honor. That didn't sound very confident. You sure you're okay? I'll be fine. Your baldness.
I know. As usual, you want me to deliver the opening statement.
This case is crystal clear. I see no need to explicate it any further. Now, summon the witness. Man, is there something the matter? Please do share your boldness.
Oh, whatever gave you that idea? Bailiff, please call our first witness.
And now we don't even get an opening statement? This is kinda scary in a way. Oh, of course we get the detective first. Oh, Detective Fulbright. He and Prosecutor Blackwell have become quite the team. Bing. Oh, right, the case brief. Leave it to me. Yes, let the detective in charge, everyone's favorite friend of justice, explain. What was that just now? It's like he and Blackwell are totally in sync. I don't think they're capable of mind melding, if that's what you're thinking. Mind melding.
All right, Detective Fulbright, would you please explain the case to the court?
It's so quiet always towards the start of the cases. Kind of makes me feel awkward. Like I just hear my voice. It's so quiet in the beginning. Okay. First we get the quick autopsy, I think. Professor Court's body was discovered on October 24th at approximately 2:30 p.m. She was murdered with this all I have here. Oh right, that's a word we learned last time, or a word I learned, maybe you guys knew it. The victim's blood and the defendant's prints were both discovered on it. Uh-oh. Oh right, do we remember that it was a prop? And it had no paint on it at first, and then when Juniper picked it up, it suddenly had paint on it. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Anyway, it was added to the court record. Autopsy report too? What did we get? What did we get? A new one? Oh, we didn't have it at all. Okay. Estimated time of death between 6 and 8 p.m. Oh, the night before! Oh, she died the night before? Really? Man, I didn't expect that. Blood loss from a deep stab wound in the victim's side. Alright. Wow, that bird can deliver evidence too? Blackwell is training well. Maybe Blackwell should train you not to mess with people's hair while he's at it. Ah, your hair looks fine, Athena. It's fine. It's fine. It's just as spiky as mine. You like how Blackwell makes the judge do his job? Honestly, yeah, he does. He does do that. That's cool. Moving right along. The body was discovered on the outdoor stage, although no blood was found there. However, we detected traces of a massive amount of blood in the 3rd floor art room. In short, the murder took place in the art room.
So then the body had been moved from the art room to the stage?
Precisely. And there is one more piece of irrefutable damage. Irrefutable evidence. Why did I read damage? I can't read. I cannot read. I cannot read. A recording made by a tape recorder that a school paper reporter hid in the art room. Right! Wait, what? We didn't have this piece of evidence before? It captured a female voice screaming, "You're a goner."
What's this? You have such a recording?
I don't like where this is going. I don't... must be from that tape recorder Miriam mentioned. But why is this the first we've heard of a death threat at the moment of the murder? Shh! Silence, please! I would like to play the tape for you now. Meow. Meow. Oh yes, I hear it. Yeah. Totally heard it. There was no sound. Too bad, honestly. That's kind of too bad, right? That they don't do sound in these little tiny instances where they do the whatever where they do the playing. Very audible. Yes, very audible.
It is quite hard to hear.
But the voice does sound female. Meow. Meow. Oh, hello, cat. The noise and low volume of the voice have made voice print analysis all but impossible. Ooh, so they can actually look into it. Okay.
Then you haven't identified the voice as belonging to the defendant.
Not so fast. After all, voice print analysis isn't everything. Cat's gone again. He doesn't want my attention. The victim was killed at night, then discovered in the afternoon the next day. Ooh. Yeah, it would be fun if they had some voice lines for the trials, right? I mean, they did the cutscene, so why not voice this one? The question is, when was the body moved? The morning, right? Then, I don't know.
Oh, I know. It could have been moved in the middle of the night when no one was around.
Sorry, but no. The campus was full of students that morning. However, no one reported seeing a body. Yeah, also all the objections are voiced. Yeah, I mean, they could just, like, have... I mean, Juniper had to voice... Like, the voice actor for Juniper had to voice something in this, so... They could have made her say, "You're a goner." If it's a female voice. Or maybe... Who else do we have? Athena could have said it. Or... Who else do we have in this game? Wait, do we have a voice for Jingxi? Jingxi could have said it? I don't know if that's the same the voice actor. I don't know. I know that in the old games they had used the same voice actor for Mia and I think Mia's objection and also Franziska's one, but I'm not sure. So that's why it's the first voice I think of. Like, Juniper has a voice, Athena has a voice, Jingxi had a voice? She did, I remember, because her voice was wildly different from what I gave her. Who else has a voice? I don't know. A voice that they could have recorded. Means the body was moved sometime before the mock trial when all the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall and the rest of the campus was empty. It was during this time Hugh O'Connor, one of the mock trial participants, found the body. So the prosecution heard about you seeing the body?
Wait one moment. If all of the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, then there wouldn't have been anyone who could have moved the body.
Have no fear, for there is always an exception.
An exception?
They're gonna pin it on Juniper now, right? The 3 mock trial participants were standing by in individual dressing rooms. They were the only ones who had free access to the deserted campus before the mock trial.
What? Then that would mean... What would that mean?
Those 3 students were the only ones who could have moved the body, in Justice We Trust. Really? I don't like where this is headed, Athena. Me neither. And by those 3, I mean Hugh O'Connor, Robin Newman, and Juniper Woods. I knew it. Please, Detective Fulbright, don't say what I think you're about to say. In Justice We Trust, I take it everyone understands now. I like his little police department badge. Looks nice. The voice believed to be that of the murderer was female. And out of the 3 people who could have moved the body, just one is a girl. Huh. That leaves the defendant Juniper Woods as the only possibility. Oh, that's not good. Impressive. He has you on the ropes even before any cross-examinations. You could at least pretend to be upset for me. A splendid job, Fulbright. That could not be any clearer. Feel free to anticipate a salary raise next month. Oh, whoa! Okay. I don't do this for the money. It's all about justice. In justice we trust. I really like his catchphrase, though. Not only a half-wit, but a perennial stick in the mud you are. Meow. He just stares at me. Sure you don't do it for the money. Yeah, I guess neither the carrot nor the stick works on Detective Fulbright.
Now, bailiff, please bring our next witness to the stand.
Who's our first witness? Oh, really? Muriel?
So our first witness is a cardboard box.
Oh, man. Oh, man. She's there. Meow. I like her song, though, her theme. It's like a little funky. A little funky theme. I like that. Stealth mode deactivated.
Oh my, the box's hands!
She has hands and a camera. Smile, Your Honor. Took a picture of him.
What the dickens? I've just had my picture taken.
Miriam Scuttlebud, senior at the Legal Academy. I'm a reporter on the judge course. Juniper's been a bad, bad girl. I'll tell you all about her crime.
Might I ask whether you could come out of that box?
How will I get any more scoops if I blow my cover? So the answer is no. After all, covert action is an undercover reporter's bread and butter.
But testimony from a faceless witness is highly irregular.
We've seen more irregular things. A former ninja I met in the Clink said that exposing those who work in the shadows is to pass the death sentence upon them.
Oh my, I had never thought of it that way. Very well, if it would spare a life, I'll make a special exception this time.
Yeah, like a parrot. Yeah, we've had a parrot before. I've heard we're gonna get an orca at some point. A former ninja in prison? Holy Shinto! How can the judge believe this load of crock?
Now your testimony, please. Oh, but take care not to reveal your face.
There we go. Oh, she's covered in, like, bandages. Band-aids. Similarity of the case and the script. Yeah, the orca's in this game. Yeah, in the DLC case. I haven't played just that case. That's the only case from this game that I haven't played. The murder happened exactly like Juniper's mock trial script. Up until the mock trial began, only Professor Court and Juniper knew the script's content. But Professor Court's sudden decision not to use the script sparked Juniper's murderous rage. Juniper has to be the killer. She has a motive and the murder is just like her script. Must be a killer case. Yeah, because of the killer whale. Oh man, killer whale, the killer?
The murder is just like her script. Could such a thing be true?
Compare her script with the murder case and crime scene photos. Then you'll see. Are we going to do that right now? This is so simple. Even an ape posing as a decrepit old judge could understand. Only the victim and the defendant were privy to the script. Ergo, the defendant is the killer. Furthermore, in the art room where the crime supposedly occurred, this witness's script along with an envelope on which "use" was written, were found. Oh, well, that's obvious. This proves that the accused's script had been rejected the day before the mock trial. She pressed the victim to use her script. An argument ensued, and then the fatal stabbing. Why would you stab... That's... Oh, man. That makes perfect sense. What now? Prosecutor Blackwell has all his ducks lined up in a row. He's really on a roll now. Oh, he's like a pit bull once it sinks its teeth into you. How dare she? My script had it all. A bum rap and phony evidence, grudges and betrayals. I think she's just a little bit jealous.
I trust the defense is ready to cross-examine the witness.
No problem. I mean, yes, I'm ready. I think. Time to find a hole in her testimony and unbox the truth. Funny, 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 funny pun. I've seen it done over and over. I know I can do this. Just watched people do this the entire time, but I sure know how this goes. Let's see. Yeah, Box Ninja has just as much motive. For real, she does. She does. Her script wasn't used. Professor Court and Juniper knew the script's content. Is that true? I don't remember. I would like to get the details. Let's see. Body with protruding arrow was found in the quad, but the murder weapon wasn't all. The arrow was inserted as a ruse. The actual murder scene was the art room, where traces of blood were found on the floor. Body was dropped from the third floor art room to the maintenance area below. A mat was laid out to cushion the fall. A ball cart from the storehouse was then used to move the body to the stage. The archery club's room has a good view of the quad. The body was moved to the quad to make it look like an archery club member had shot the victim with an arrow. Oh, I see. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor's course. So it did not happen the exact same way. Things to prepare and all buy with school festival funds. Get from hardware store? Okay. An arrow. If I borrow one from the archery club, it could give away part of the script's plot. And then the sweatsuit. This is what they were discussing about, right? Like, why was she wearing a sweatsuit? The victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor's course. But she's not wearing a red one. So... wait. Move to previous statement. Present. What? Why is that wrong? Oh my god. Okay. It does contradict the evidence. Why do they say that it doesn't? It is a contradiction. Man, it's a contradiction. Okay, press it then. Let's press on this statement. What are you going to say? There must be places where the script and the case diverge. Don't sweat the details. That kind of stress will give you wrinkles. I'm not worried. My skin is as fair as silk. Indeed, you are quite fair. Fairly desperate. Oh! Yeah, when the music doesn't stop when you object, time to cry, honestly. It feels so bad. When you think you got it and then you press the button and it doesn't stop, the music doesn't stop, it's kind of like, oh, well, anyway. Just forget I ever did that. What did you just say? Blackwell really turned that one around on you. Whose side are you on? Hurry up and think of a clever comeback. Whoa, easy there, Athena. Now you listen to me. The two cases do indeed have their differences. For one, the stage hadn't yet been erected in the mock trial script. And in the actual case, there were signs indicating the victim's wrists had been bound. Oh, that too, yeah. But such differences pale in comparison to the host of similarities. In any event, replicating the crime without knowledge of the script is an impossibility. Looks like I won't be passing this off as a coincidence. What a total burn! Try again, why don't ya, Pana Woods? Okay, rude. Juniper has to be the killer. She has a motive, and the murder is just like her script. But they did use her script, right? They ended up using her script anyway. What's the details? No, okay, this is nothing relating to the thing. Why does Robin have like glowing hands in that image? Do you see that? Why does Robin have glowing hands? Strange. Peculiar. I want to see this. Stab wound was very rough. Marks indicate wrists may have been bound. Blot loss due to stab wound. Glow in the dark paint. Yeah, but why? Why the glow in the dark paint? Oh, wait a minute. Ooh! Paint inside of costume with fluorescent paint. I think we're ahead of ourselves right now, but you know. Isn't he in the art club? He is! Robin is in the art club. I forgot. True. Robin is in the art club. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. Okay. Well, in that case, she has a motive, and the murder is just like her script. Okay, we're just gonna press. I think we need a little more information. Somebody could have stolen the peak beforehand. I don't think so. I mean, I tried any number of times. 10 steps ahead, but we still need the first 9. Yeah, but once it comes, we'll be ready. Shame on you, Miriam. That crafty she-devil Juniper has eyes in the back of her head. What chance does your average person have if an undercover reporter like me failed? Interesting point. Still, Miss Scuttlebud, won't you get in trouble later for admitting to such underhanded tactics? What, you... I plead entrapment! How's you blurting out your own crime entrapment? But you haven't scooped me yet. They were all set to use Juniper's script. But then they didn't. A sudden decision. When was this decision made? Because they did use her script. How do you know that Professor Core wasn't going to use her script? They're in the art room where the heinous crime took place. Or heinous? Heinous. An envelope marked use and Miriam Scuttlebud's script were found. Evidently, the script that was going to be used belonged to the girl in the box over there. It's only natural that my script would be accepted and hers rejected. I introduced all sorts of brand new concepts, including bribery and fake evidence. It was a cutting-edge script portraying a courtroom battle in the dark age of the law. Man, really focusing on that dark age of the law theme, huh? Can't help but feel Professor Court went out of her way not to use it. But Juniper, she used some devious, underhanded tactics to get her script chosen. That's why her script and not my masterpiece was used in the mock trial. You just said that it wouldn't be used. You just said that it... Okay. I don't know what she's on about, but she is lying left and right. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Anyone who saw the mock trial could have recreated the crime. After they saw the mock trial, they could have easily staged the body just like the script. Objection. Yeah, she's contradicting herself. Wary is the trial which pits Hawk against Canary? What did you just say? If he's so wary, you should try English. I bet that saves some energy. This is no time for jokes, Apollo. He just called me a canary. Canary? I have no idea. Don't let him get to you. At least these thingy birds pick up on things quickly, just like you. I shan't repeat myself, so listen carefully. Sykes, Donald. Hugh O'Connor discovered the body before the mock trial even began. How could one stage the body as it is in the script before anyone knew its contents? Ah, that's right. Do you even fathom the intricacies that go into staging a crime scene? No, I think not. You have the rudimentary mind of an elementary school child. Elementary school? I just only now noticed that her hair does a little zigzag. I like that. That's cute. Reporter's testimony throws attorney Athena Sykes for a loop. The perfect caption.
Oh, marvelous. A photo in the newspaper is just the thing to boost your brand.
In a school paper? Seriously?
I believe you've pressed the witness more than enough, Miss Sykes.
She is contradicting herself. Now, do you see how clear-cut my case is? Take it now, and in that fair, desperate mind of yours. Etch it deep so you may never forget. No. Even my arguments get thrown back in my face. It wasn't supposed to be like this. What am I going to do? Athena, you should just about have all the answers you've been looking for now. Huh? Think about it this way. If the killer knew the details of the mock trial, would they really commit the crime in the exact same way? I don't follow. Try to place yourself in the killer's shoes. I bet you'll discover an inconsistency if you do. Ah! I get it! Thanks, Apollo. Miss Scuttlebutt, just so we're clear, you're claiming that the killer intentionally made the crime scene look just as it was in the script. And that it is beyond the shadow of a doubt not a coincidence. Is that correct? No, duh. After all, it's just more evidence of Juniper's evil she-devil ways. Okay. If the argument that we're going to raise right now is the freaking tracksuit? Our client made the crime scene look just like the script, something known only to her. That wouldn't be not just foolhardy, but completely irrational. What do you mean?
Yes, Miss Sykes, please tell this court what you mean by irrational.
It wouldn't make any sense for Junie to mimic her own script on purpose because it would make her the culprit. The murder scene was the same as it was in the mock trial script. That in and of itself is irrational. What's wrong with them being the same? Yeah, it would be stupid if she made the crime scene the same.
Yes, Miss Sykes, care to explain what you mean?
Okay, let's say for argument's sake that Miss Woods is the killer. If so, then what reason would she have to intentionally make the actual murder mimic her own script? That's easy. She was admitting that she was the... That's right. If she had really done that, it would have been like proclaiming to the world that she was the killer. So what we actually have here is evidence of someone trying to frame our client. Oh, we almost saw her face. The body was found the day of the mock trial. In short, the day the details were revealed. So it would be completely inconceivable for the murder to go exactly like the script. Don't let it go to your head just yet. Uh-oh. He does it again. It would seem just as Dono's comrade in arms has finally drawn her sword. However, the blade is dull, and it shall remain so until you master its use. Okay, weeb. Okay, weeb. Enough with the stupid sword metaphors already. there is a perfectly good reason for the inconsistency of which you speak. Reason? What reason? Must I spell out everything? You are what people today call high maintenance. What? The accused had intended to stop the mock trial, and in that event, nary a soul would have been the wiser to the similarities of the case and script. No, the mock trial was only stopped after the body was accidentally discovered. Our witness here had also discovered the body. In fact, she was led to our dearly departed professor by the accused herself. Oh, what? Miss Scuttlebutt saw the body too? Precisely. And with the discovery of the body, the mock trial ought to have been cancelled. Wait, so you didn't call the police?
Nope. I kept it secret for my big scoop.
Wow! That is, ooh, okay. A teacher dies and you use it as a scoop? Damn. You can't do that. I made her pay long and hard penance for her sin. Did I not, my little box top?
Compared to the work of a war correspondent, the sheer terror of that was...
Jeez, I wonder what the Twisted Samurai did to her. Man, block off all the holes in her box? And spin her like a top while Detective Fulbright cackled in delight? Sounds more nauseating than scary. Enough jabbering. Witness, continue your testimony.
Sure, Mr. Samurai. I'm ready to finish off that she-devil.
Are you now? Tested his sword skills on her hair. Maybe, who knows?
I snuck into Juniper's dressing room while everyone was in the lecture hall.
Maybe that's why she's wearing the box. She's embarrassed of her haircut.
Juniper had changed into her stage costume. I asked her, "What are you doing?" When suddenly she fled into the hallway, as if she wanted me to follow her. I followed her all the way to Professor Quartz's body. She led me right to it. I'm positive it was Juniper because she was wearing the costume that she had made.
Uh-oh. Why did you withhold such a key testimony?
What's that supposed to mean?
Athena, you haven't even started your cross-examination.
I know, but her testimony points to her as being a potential suspect.
Well, I don't think Prosecutor Black was... No, wait, I bet he's already thought of that.
The witness left the lecture hall to sneak into Miss Woods' room before the mock trial. That means she, too, could have moved the victim's body.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's just assuming. She didn't even see the face. Yeah, she's telling us she didn't see the face. She just saw the costume. Anyone could have worn it.
The prosecution's claims no longer has any ground to stand on.
Another bird attack. Oh, no. Now, no need to ruffle your own feathers so. When you squeak like a little brat, it agitates Taka. Do you want him to peck your eyes out?
No, thanks.
You listen here. The witness has a perfectly good alibi. Does she?
Oh, yeah, I do. Around the estimated time of death, I was at undercover reporter class. It's right near my home.
Undercover reporter class? That's a thing? Isn't it, like, not really undercover if you take a class with others who are undercover? Okay. The proverbial rug has been pulled from under you. The witness could not be the killer.
The defense must look before leaping, or at least make sure the rug's secured to the floor.
I tried to warn you. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, there ends the cross-examination. Let's allow the witness to step down.
Huh? No, wait a minute.
The defense has no right to cross-examine the witness after that little spectacle. For whatever a man is sowing, this he will also reap.
Why can't he just say you reap what you sow?
Very well. If the cross-examination is over, I suppose the witness may go home. Perhaps spend some time in her lovely box and recover from today's stressful events.
Don't you worry about me, Your Honor. There's no rest for the wicked, or journalists either. My third eye's always eyeing a scoop. Scoop, scoop.
She's always eyeing a scoop.
Well, back to the trenches. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I thought so. You're not done here, Miriam.
Not so fast, Miss Scuttlebud. Apollo?
There's just one thing I'd like to ask. Did you take a picture of the victim's body? And if not, why not?
No, I didn't take one.
Well, that's strange. Why wouldn't you take a picture if you're always eyeing a scoop? Did you or didn't you really see the victim's body?
Uh-oh. It's not like I, actually saw it, but...
What the devil? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hole in that testimony. There we go. Did you hear that, Your Honor? The witness didn't actually see the body. That completely overturns the prosecution's claim that the witness was led to it. Justice Dono, you dare bear steal at me again? Yes.
Nice try, Boy Wonder. So what if I didn't see the body? The fact remains that Juniper led me there. Feast your eyes on this.
What exactly am I looking at here?
It's a crucial moment, forever frozen in time by my third eye.
It's okay.
A photo clearly showing Juniper Woods.
Really? Definition of the word clearly. Not this. Why did you not tell me of this? Oh, her little eyes are red. Do you guys see that? She's doing a little evil dance.
It's a shocking scoop I was saving for just the right moment. And that would be now, right here in court. Surprise!
Yeah, it's not that clearly at all.
What I do. All journalists keep their scoop secret until the right moment.
She's pretty brave hiding it from Blackwell like that.
Or pretty stupid.
Well, this is an unexpected turn. Athena? About this picture. See how it only shows the back of the subject? Bum 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 bum. She may be against you, but I like Scuttlebutt. I like her too. She's an interesting character to me. I can't wait for us to like hear more. She's a funny character. So then... Right. Who knows whether this photo shows Juniper in the first place? A completely irrelevant point. What is relevant here? There was someone who did try to lead the witness to the body. Take a gander at this. The route by which the accused escaped. Which is? The witness pursued the accused this way after she fled the dressing room. Okay, so S is Miriam, Scuttlebutt, and J is Juniper. Went outside like that. The accused descended to the first floor and exited to the quad. A lot of hand-holding. Yeah, there's a lot of hand-holding in this one.
Then I tripped and fell. Caught my knee on my own box.
She stayed under her box even while running after someone? Sounds difficult. Recall that the body was already there, for Hugh O'Connor had already seen it. She was trying to show someone the body because she wanted to stop the mock trial. What? Did she? But if the facts have changed, then that's all the more reason to cross-examine the witness.
The defense has a point there. Very well, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
It seems just as Dono has saved your pretty little hide, Missy. For now, at least. Guess I pulled that off somehow.
Thanks, Apollo. You're a lifesaver.
Incidentally, my compliments to the witness for her very fine box. I like this little evil dance.
It's primal cardboard, lovingly selected from among many... No!
Tell another lie or hide another fact from me,
And you're toast.
and I shall put it to the torch.
Help! Please, anything but that!
That's kind of sad. Don't burn her box. It's her save box. It's her little save zone. Oh, the poor thing.
I think it would be more eco-friendly to recycle it, but that's just me.
That's just me.
All right, Miss Sykes, you may cross-examine the witness.
We shall cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examination. What Scuttlebutt saw. I snuck into Juniper's dressing room while everyone was in the lecture hall. Juniper had changed into her stage costume. I asked her, "What are you doing?" when suddenly she fled into the hallway as if she wanted me to follow her. I followed her all the way to Professor Quart's body. She led me right to it. I'm positive it was Juniper because she was wearing the costume that she had made.
No, she didn't.
She keeps saying that it was Junie, but she didn't even actually see the body.
Yeah, but Blackwell's assertion takes that into account.
So even if I press her on never seeing the body, I won't be able to overturn this testimony.
Well, whoever it was that was fleeing, Miriam never did see their face. So I'm wondering why she thought it was Juniper. Try thinking along that line and see what you come up with.
Hi, Gray! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome. We're playing Ace Attorney.
I think we need to go here and then present the sketch because it doesn't have the constellations on the outside. So, yeah, the music stopped. Let's go. We got it because the music is over.
Miss Scuttlebutt's sole basis for identifying our client as the figure in this photo is the fact that it shows someone in Miss Woods' stage costume. Well, it is Juniper's costume, so that must be Juniper in it. It's clear cut.
No, it's literally not.
No, that's where you're completely mistaken. Ha, ha, ha.
Oh man, it was Jesus all along in the costume, really? Oh man. Why did you lead her to the body, huh? What did you have to do with this case, huh?
Huh? Huh? What? 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 This is a design drawing of our client's stage costume.
Oh my, what a wonderful creation. The constellations are extraordinary.
I'm glad you noticed, because those stars are precisely what's important here.
The stars are always important. You'll do it again?
What? What?
You would do it again? Oh man, working against us in this case? Really, really, really?
In the drawing, there are constellations all over the outside of the costume,
But there's not a single star on the costume in the photo.
Oh, then that means, what exactly?
Your Honor, there were no other blue costumes at the scene, which leads me to believe that the figure in the photo was wearing our client's costume inside out.
But why would Miss Woods make mistakes like that?
Well, not really a matter of why,
But rather, who made the mistake of putting it on inside out?
Whomst? Huh? Whomst?
Wait, you're not suggesting... That's right. I'm glad you're catching on. The costume's designer wouldn't put her own costume on inside out.
Ooh, it would be a smart trick to like get the friggin' suspicions off your back. It's Georgian time. No, the poor girl in her box. Just leave the girl in her box. Nothing can separate a girl in her box.
Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter? A failure as a reporter? No!
All her stuff falls out. Whoa. Oh! Oh, her face. Oh, she's so cute.
Why, hello, Miss Scuttlebutt. So nice to meet the woman beneath the box. You didn't see nothing.
She's cute. Now, I would have you stop right there, Sykes-Stono.
T.
For it is the why of the matter upon which I would have this court focus.
What do you mean?
Miss Juniper Woods,
Yes,
what were you doing on the morning of the mock trial?
I was in my dressing room, painting my costume in fluorescent paint. Fluorescent paint? My design drawing shows twinkling stars in the costume. I was going to make the costume shimmer like that, but painting the inside fluorescent.
The inside.
What was that again? Fluoride? Did your costume have cavities?
Not fluoride.
Ride fluoride?
Fluorescent, as in glowing. The paint would make it glow in the dark.
Yes. So you applied that to the inside of the costume. And then he's really scary, isn't he? The judge, for real. Yeah, he's kind of stupid.
I let it dry for a while because I heard it takes a long time. So I put the costume on my mannequin inside out.
Inside out?
So then...
Oh, what the hecky? Oh, this is a photograph of the inside-out costume taken in the dark. Hey. Is that like fingerprints on it? Handprints on it? As you can see, there's a heavy layer of paint over the entire inside surface. If someone were to properly don this costume in this state, the wet paint would get all over their body.
Why, yes, I believe it would.
Indeed. Ergo, the costume was worn the way it was, not by anyone's mistake, but because this was the way it was on the mannequin, inside out. Glowing costume photo. I see handprints. You see handprints too. Yeah, kinda sussy, if you ask me. Kinda sus. Figures he would have a photo.
Do we just fall into his trap?
Yeah, I bet Blackwell had it all planned out. Still, I think you should give this photo a nice long look.
Oh, please tell me you found something that doesn't add up.
Check out the chest area. It kind of looks like handprints to me. Man, I could have seen that.
Hey, you're right.
There's a lot of hand-holding in this game, really a lot.
But Junie would know better than to touch it while the paint was still wet.
Objection.
So it must have been someone else. I believe the term to describe your thought process is wishful thinking. After all, if master painters make mistakes, why not a rank amateur such as the accused?
So basically you're saying my claim requires evidence to back it up?
Evidence? That shouldn't be a problem, right? After all, you've come this far.
Just because I've come this far doesn't mean I've thought everything through, though.
What? You mean you've just been bluffing?
What did you expect me to do? I'm sick of losing to this guy. And also I learned everything from Mr. Right. But you're right. There's only one thing left to do at this point. And that's to present some evidence. Pronto!
A showdown, is it? I gladly accept.
The fluorescent paint must have stuck to the hands of whoever touched the costume. And that paint should glow in dark places.
Oh man! I wonder what it is! Whoa! I really wonder. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Was it this one? Yes, it was this one. Oh man, Man, what an interesting piece of evidence that we hadn't seen before.
A school newspaper?
Interesting. I guess I'm just too smart, guys. I'm just too intelligent. I can't help it. It's tough being this smart. Just an intelligent girl in a hand-holding world. I can't help it. I'm sorry my IQ is so astronomically high. Take a look at the photo where the lights are dimmed and the spotlight is on Miss Woods. Observe Mr. Newman's hands in that photo as he stands at the prosecutor's bench. As you can see, it's glowing, just like Miss Woods' in fluorescent paint. Yeah, I'm so humble too. Yeah, I'm very, very humble. A very humble person. Yes, actually.
Is it glowing quite bright? It is glowing quite brightly, I might add.
Whew. But why would he put fluorescent paint on his hands for the mock trial, you may ask? The answer is he wouldn't. Not on purpose. It got there when he put the costume on.
That means... what again?
It means the figure photographed in the costume was not our client Juniper Woods. It was her classmate Robin Newman.
What?
To think you were actually able to prove that. Well, you never know what's going to happen next. That's the thrill of the courtroom. So then... Man, that's an ominous picture. Does that mean that Robin is our man? That is ominous. That is ominous. Oh.
Well, that's certainly how it looks.
Very well. Robin Newman it is. He is here in the gallery, I trust. Show yourself. I challenge you to a duel. Yeah, the picture looks very unsettling, right? Yeah, it's kind of scary. Kind of a scary picture. Oh, man.
Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
Oh, no. Oh, no, not the screaming again. I'm Robin Newman! I want to become a great artist. I practice day and night. Yeah! I really like that sprite. No, that's not it. Art's gotta be sincere, man.
So, for occupation, should we put down budding artist?
No!
Theme is Legal Academy, Senior Prosecutor Course. This brace is proof of my masculinity. I've been training to be a prosecutor for 18 years. Wait, how old are you? I assume you will. Oh, wait.
I assume you will be cleaning up the pottery you smashed before you leave today.
Oh, man. He's sweating. He's sweating so bad.
It seems the witness has finally settled down.
I guess nothing phases the judge after all these years. He's not afraid of anything. Except bombs in the courtroom like we had.
You may proceed with your testimony, Mr. Newman. Specifically, the court wishes to hear why you had fluorescent paint on your hands.
Oh, man. Why I touched the costume. I went to see Juniper in her dressing room, but she wasn't there. When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, whoa! The mannequin it was on, it was about to fall on me. I got that paint on me when I caught it, but I never put it on. That's just stupid. Stupid. Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness.
Well, Mr. Newman does seem particularly agitated, but...
No!
Not again. What's his problem? I sensed at the moment Robin took the stand the discord in his heart. Yay, we get the fun part again. So you think he might be hiding something? Probably. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the mood matrix can do for you. Yay, mood matrix time. I love the mood matrix mechanic. I really, really like the mood matrix. I like the mood matrix a lot. Robin is hiding something. You wonder what it is? Yeah, I wonder too. Went to see Juniper in her waiting room, but she wasn't there. What? Surprise. When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, whoa! Yeah, happy because it looks cool. The mannequin it was on, it was about to fall over. I got that paint on me when I caught it. Never put it on. That's just stupid. Okay, maybe it was this one with the happiness, though. Maybe we should pinpoint the happiness. I think that's the one. You can be happy when you see a costume that beautiful, right? When you mentioned the stage costume, I sensed a sudden powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain that, Mr. Newman? Wait. What? Oh, I really like this sprite. I really like this one too. It's just like, just looks nervously. Why would a frilly scarf thing and a long skirt make me feel like that? I don't know, but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you? Like I'd be into that kind of thing. I'm a dude and I'm into braces. You don't think Robin's actually got a thing for Juniper's outfit, do you? Oh, come on. Isn't it obvious? You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena. No way, man! The mannequin came falling toward me, so I stuck out my hands to stop it. End of story. That's a new piece of information. Time to read an update. Oh. Whoop. Oh, Even after that update, something just doesn't feel right here. Do I have anything that could prove this statement contradicts what really happened? I think we do, because this... Honestly, it looks like a chicken leg, but that's thumbs. That is thumbs. That is not a pinky finger. So it has to be this one. You said the mannequin came falling toward you, so you stuck out your hands to stop it. If so, then the fingers of your hands would have been pointing outward like this. But that's not what the handprints show. In fact, this looks more like just your thumbs and the base of your palms. Why in the world would I leave such weird handprints? You know why. You left them when you went to adjust the scarf after putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing. Whoa! Wow! Why don't you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put the stage costume on, didn't you? And you really do like Miss Woods' clothes, don't you? Uh-oh. Fine. I admit to putting the costume on. But I don't like girly clothes, man! Whoa, only 90%? Damn. New information to plug in. Time for another update. Ooh, a lot of mood matrix on this one. I like that. Knowing the costume was in there. Okay. My heart was pounding, even though I'm a guy. Then I saw it. It was even more amazing than I'd imagined. I was like, whoa! I'm a guy, but I got all excited. Something makes me think. It's true. I did put on girly clothes, but it was strictly for artist purposes. Why are you sad? Why are you all so sad? There, another emotion that doesn't fit. So what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man! Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on, but you also felt sad. Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal!
Okay, Mr. Newman, out with it. Why did you feel sad? You're hiding something, aren't you?
Oh no! Just for artist purposes, huh? Nothing more than that. Yeah, I bet.
You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now tell us why you were sad.
Okay, fine! If you're gonna be that way, I'll tell you.
The reason I felt sad is...
No matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper. Well, no offense, but his habit of shouting at the top of his lungs doesn't exactly help.
No, that's not it. I totally own those girly clothes. I should have been totally pretty.
But there's something that keeps getting in my way. Wow, that's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out in pain. His emotions are out of control. Out of control emotions? We saw those during the Ninetales Vale incident. So all we have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right?
Right. Help me look for a conflict between his statements and the images we see. If we can find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever's tormenting him. Mr. Newman said that there's something getting in the way of him being pretty. Something that doesn't go with girly clothes. But what could it be?
Fine, I'll testify, man! Oh, sheesh! Noise level still not done. Whoa. Whoa! Excessive anger. Snuck in knowing the costume was there. My heart was pounding even though I'm a guy. It's true, I felt a powerful feeling when I saw that long frilly scarf. I admitted I wore girly clothes. Info update. I felt like a diva when I pulled the hood over my head. It felt so right. I was totally dressed up like a girl. It felt right? Are you okay? Oh. Oh! What if we talk about that brace of yours for a second, huh?
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of anger toward your brace, don't you? Is that what you feel is holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be?
What?
Mr. Newman, the truth is, you really want to take that brace off, don't you?
No way, man! This is a symbol of masculinity. I could never take it off.
Is it that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off?
Oh man, I should have kept my big mouth shut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is really weird. He exhibits intense anger towards his brace, which he calls a symbol of masculinity. But he can't take it off, not even when he's trying to look pretty. What could be at the root of his complicated relationship with his brace? I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret.
Athena, you okay?
It seems Robin is still hiding a secret.
A big one. Bigger than the fact that he's secretly jealous of Juniper's looks?
Yes. At least I think so.
No,
it can't be. I just thought of something, but it's totally insane. Mr. Newman?
Oh, what?
I'm onto your little secret. And if I'm correct, it's not very little at all. It's huge. This sounds completely insane, but it's the only possibility left.
Yeah. If you keep saying, I was shocked, even though I'm a dude. I was happy, even though I'm a dude.
Mr. Newman, or should I say, Miss Newman, you are and always have been a girl.
What? Have you lost the plot, Athena?
No, I'm completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence, but that's what Robin's heart is shouting out loud and clear.
Uh-oh. I still think you've totally lost it. I mean, Robin reeks of testosterone. How could he possibly be a she? I, for one, have never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time. Well, okay. Okay. I mean, not saying I feel called out, but anyway. Ow. Yeah, ouch, Apollo. Thank you.
I've seen plenty of witnesses in my day, but if he's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I've ever encountered. Therefore, let me pronounce my verdict. Robin Newman is without question a man.
Oh. Oh. You are now truly Justice Dono's equal in one area. You are just as equally insane. Never in the history of this planet has there been a finer specimen of the masculine spirit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah! If you guys are done talking about me, I'm... You are? Ooh, the brace comes off. Oh, the brace! It's... Oh? Oh! Oh!
Miss Sykes, no, allow me to call you Athena. I wanted to keep this a secret at all costs, but no!
No way! Oh! I like this part a lot. Surely this must be some kind of jest.
Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, body and soul. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a P-E-E-K.
Ah!
As if. What an amazing transformation.
Well, all the Discord is gone and the image is now complete. Aw, so cute. Isn't that cute? I like Robin a lot. Robin is a really cute character.
Bye-bye. I was raised as a boy since I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted. But now this living lie that had me pinned to the ground, it's... Ah! It's been blown to smithereens by you, Athena. Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor. I'm gonna be an artist. Yay!
Aw, she's so cute. She's so cute. Hi, Hazel, welcome. Coming in at the biggest reveal. Let's go. Big reveal. Robin is a girl.
Order, order! What a shocking development. He really did turn out to be a she.
Eek, why is everyone looking at me like that? I feel like a movie star or something. But no paparazzi, please. I value my privacy. Okay, AY. Okay.
No pictures or you'll regret it, man.
Am I just imagining things, or is Robin even more hyper now than when she was a he? I don't know. Maybe it's because she finally got her troubles off her chest. Literally.
This is all well and good, but does he, being a she, actually change anything?
The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things. Because there is now a piece of evidence that we must re-evaluate.
Very well, let's see what the defense has for us now. What piece of evidence must we reconsider now that we know that the witness is a girl?
Well, this. And... Oh! Yeah! The recording! It could have been Robin too now. Ooh. Hi, Miko! Welcome! How are you doing? I'm doing well. I am playing Ace Attorney. I'm killing my voice with all these voices. Ooh. How is your weekend? How's your weekend, huh? This is what I'd like the court to reconsider. 2 possible voices in that recording, yeah.
Oh, the tape recorder. The one that recorded the threat you're a goner.
That's right, and we have already established that it's a female voice in the recording. Judge is probably awful for your voice. Honestly, the one that hurt the most was Robin, but I can do a different voice now for her. But the man, that one hurt the most. And the judge is also kind of tiring, yeah. But that's more a breathing thing. Of all the students who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start, our client was the only female if you exclude Miss Scuttlebud because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect.
Oh, so then...
That's right. The witness just revealed that she's a girl. Therefore, if we are using the voice in this recording as the basis for hurling accusations, this witness must be labeled a suspect too. Oh no! Bam 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 bam. Wow! Talk about a sudden turn of events. You've done it. You found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence. Yeah, but wow, that was a lot of work for a single one. Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script. Ergo, Miss Juniper Woods is still the prime suspect. Objection! But Miss Newman hid the fact that she was a girl both at the crime scene and in court. I'd say that puts her in camp suspicious. Eek! That's not nice, Athena! How can you accuse me of being a killer? I mean, I'm just a weak, innocent little girl. Just thinking about the murder makes me... Oh. Objection! Man. Robin's so funny. Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly, the witness does have some sort of connection to this crime. Yeah, the music is catchy, right? Yeah, I love it too. Mm-hmm. You like how the bird goes, Oh, wait, I didn't notice that. Wait, I have to keep an eye on that. Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance. We can surmise that she lent support to the principal offender, Juniper Woods, by leading Miss Scuttlebutt to the body that would make her an accessory to the crime. How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman. Birdman! He is Mr. Birdman. In any event, with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not? Birdman. He made it all make sense somehow. And he'll keep accusing Junie unless we can show something else new. Wait, someone else knew the script's details. Mr. Birdweeb, yeah. A bird, a weeb, and a dweeb. Bird dweeb. But how could someone have gotten their hands on that kind of info? The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they... had penned the script, heard it from Junie, saw the mock trial. Difficult one. What do you guys think? Oh. The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they... did what? Ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. What do you guys think? Lend me your brain cells, please. I think trust your judgment. What? Third? All right, we'll go for third. Oops. I don't think that was right. All anyone had to do was write their own script. In a completely stream of thought, devil-may-care way. Uh-oh.
I'm not even going to ask how such a Frankenstein could resemble the actual script.
No!
Oh, well. If at first you don't succeed. The only way they could have known what was in the script was if they... Oh, shoot. Saw the mock trial? Oh my god, really? Oh no. Oh man. Oh man. But Athena, the murder took place before the mock trial even began. That's right, but they needed to practice, right? Man. Penalty. Oh, what is this? Athena, the Pinata Day? Heard it from Junie. Oh, yeah, first try, let's go.
Sorry, Junie, but you're not going to like this. Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone.
What the devil? Right, wait a minute. Remember, it was in favor of Robin. Oh, remember what she said? Yeah.
And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution. But Professor Court noticed it immediately and changed it back.
Right, I forgot that she had done that. Oh!
Ms. Woods did not want Hugh O'Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe she leaked the details to the witness, Robin Newman.
I get it. If Robin won... Bless you, Cat. Hugh wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper.
Right. Junie was probably trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how could you, Athena?
What a bunch of bull! I never heard a word about the script from Juniper. Never ever!
You sure? Can you look me in the eye and swear you didn't? Bad, Athena.
You don't have any evidence. Oh, there she goes again. Goodbye. Actually, we might have just the thing. Really? Yeah, one of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial. Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Court who posed as the corpse. Her forehead. How did the mock trial participants react to this photo? Oh, Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Court was wearing. Right. Robin said, oh, the green sweatsuit.
Sure, I might have said that, but...
So what? Well, think of it this way, Athena. Yeah? Which way exactly? If I told you that I'd be wearing a blue suit today, but then showed up wearing what I've got on now, what would you say? Oh, the red suit. It's not a suit, but okay.
I think I've got it. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Miss Newman knew the contents of the script. The defense moves to present said evidence to the court.
Very well, Miss Sykes, present away.
This evidence proved that Miss Newman had prior knowledge to the script's contents. The script itself? The mock trial script.
Miss Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, oh, the green sweatsuit. Oh, yes, I said that. What's your point?
I could have made Robin a Valley girl. I should have done that.
You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page.
Yeah, I just didn't like the green sweatsuit. I thought it didn't match Professor Court's vibes. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course. Ah! You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green. But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you. No! I thought we were friends, Athena. How could I have been so blind? In light of her privileged knowledge, I move to declare Miss Newman as a suspect, Your Honor.
You what?
No, not Robin. If knowing script details makes me a suspect, then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have also seen Professor Court's note. Note? What note? The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. But that gets kind of inconvenient, right? You're not seriously going to suggest... But it is the truth! Professor Court did do exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write down any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props and details about the victim's B.O.D.Y. Is this really true, Miss Newman? If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me an advantage. So I take a picture of the note. Girl, that is very Dark Age of the Law-esque. Just saying, kind of, you know. Ever since she is outed as a girl, she became much more manipulative. I think she's just more confident. I think she's just more confident as a girl. I'd say she's telling the truth. Wait a sec. If there's a note with details about the body, then that means... there are others who could have made the murder look like our client's script.
Yes, I believe you're right.
I'm always right. I'm always right. I'm galaxy brain, you know? Galaxy braining it up. He does a humph. Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackwell would have us believe. This new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Oh!
Bully for you, Missy, but I don't think this spells victory. And why not? The battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit. So put away your wooden sword, and show me what you are truly capable of if you wish to live. You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it. Oh, there he is. There he is. We're gonna interview him too, or cross-examine him. I already said I want nothing to do with this trial. How juvenile. It is not a matter of what you want, for you will cooperate, you O'Connor.
Prosecutor Blackwell, why have you called this witness?
You will recall that the day before the mock trial, in short the day of the murder, the accused testified that she left for home at around 6 p.m.
Yes, my notes here do confirm that fact.
Right. Our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't be... Yet that was but a felicitous lie. Or am I mistaken, golden boy? I've no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me... Hold, I am not through with you yet. Seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Oh... You know, Hugh O'Connor really is a jerk. He seems like such a bigger jerk. I don't know. He's such a jerk. Leave and we just might discuss you know what. No, wait. One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about? I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify, while sweating profusely.
Are you sure, Mr. O'Connor?
the grin, the glasses. Oh man, he has everything that makes him look smug and like a jerk, honestly. The word of a genius is as good as gold. Let's get on with this. Hugh O'Connor is senior at Themis Legal Academy, lawyer course. How's that?
Just fine. Your testimony then, if you please.
You're up against the top of the class now. I'd be careful if I were you. I know Junie would never lie like that. That pompous schoolboy wouldn't know what hit him. Man. Around the time of the murder. To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated at the archery range till 7 p.m. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Oh, sheesh, that doesn't look good for us.
That is quite enough. Well done, golden boy. The final bell rings at 7 p.m., at which point the campus is a desolate place. Now you will recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m., the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime.
Do you have any proof of that?
As its final bell, this school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7. The female voice on the tape appears 10 minutes after that broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty to spring her devious and deadly trap.
No! That's so bad for us.
So when the witness saw the defendant, that would have been...
Indeed, it was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in the art room. Ergo, we know that the accused was still in the main building even after the killing.
So the time of the murder and the time of when the body was moved.
Great. Another inconvenient testimony. Inconvenient for us.
Miss Sykes, your cross-examination, please.
Damn. Wait, but if... around the time of the murder... Okay, wait. What time did he see? Till 7. At around 7:15, I went to the main building. That's so fast, though. That's so fast. That means it only took like 5 minutes. Went to the main building before going home. Then you saw... That's when you saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? But did you see her before that? Did you also see her before? So, do you meditate often? Do you come here often to meditate? Don't tell me you're going to start pestering me too. What's that supposed to mean? No need to play dumb with me. All the girls want to know about my private life. Okay. Oh, I mean, what?
I will remind the defense this is a court of law, not a pickup spot.
It seems Miss Fancy Pants, lawyer, is smitten with the witness. What? Literally not. Objection! I'm just trying to establish the witnesses. If you must know, I never go a day without meditating. Satisfied now, a stalker girl? That's it. You better take that... Whoa there, Tiger. Just take a deep breath and relax. I'll just continue my testimony now, if you don't mind. Man, horse image. I think we're just gonna press on this one too, because I really... it must be a time thing. Our client has stated she went home at 6 p.m. You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time you saw her?
Yes, I left school at around 6 p.m.
Doesn't Juniper have parents who can, like, confirm this? No, wrong. I don't know what she was doing, but Juniper was definitely at school after 7 p.m. But I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other. But if Junie was there, that means she's lying. Truth be told, I only saw her for the briefest of moments. I don't think it's one of those. Didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. I'm just gonna press because I have no idea what to present here. So you just walked past a good friend, barely saying a word? The final bell had already rung. They get mad when you stand around chatting. Then again, we're not like you people, talking endlessly in those annoyingly loud voices. Wow! Wow, I really am just getting friggin' humble today with, like, my voice stuff, huh? Annoyingly loud voices? I'd like it if you refrained from insulting my partner like that. Normally I'd shout objection right about now, but I'll take this one for the team. Okay, thanks, Apollo. Hi, Scotty, welcome! How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I hope your weekend is or was good. Are we ready to start another week tomorrow? Anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. Yeah, the game is really throwing the shade at me, huh? Huh, yeah. All right, I'll take you up on your kind offer. I expected as much, so go ahead, ask away. Mr. O'Connor, I want to ask you... Oh, yeah, maybe. How did you prep for the mock trial? Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial. That's an easy one. Nothing in particular. Wait a minute. Yeah, 23rd, meet with you about that report yesterday. Important. I am so sad. She was so excited about the mock trial. She even put like an exclamation mark. I'm so sad. Hi, Amy. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Or Amy. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Hello. Welcome. Nothing at all? You didn't help with the preparations? You don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role assigned to me. I left the preparations and the like to others. My job was to be mentally prepared. I'm glad to see you're doing fine. We're playing Ace Attorney today. We're in the first trial of the third case. Judy put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat in his behind. Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery range. Didn't talk to anyone until the school closed. That's a lie. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there. But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul? That's right. I didn't say a word to anyone till the final bell at 7 p.m. Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. Please add it to your testimony. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We're gonna get him on that one. I'm gonna get him on that one. We're gonna get him on that one. Because you had an appointment with the teacher. So you didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd? You sure about that? I already told you my word is as good as gold. Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any details. Sorry, never seen that before. This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this page here. It reads 23rd, meet with you, and important. Don't you find that interesting? What? Where'd you get that? The key word here is important. You say you were at the archery range all day, but you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
But the entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where could they have possibly had a private conversation?
I thought about that too, but the situation changes after the last bell.
What's this now?
The witness stayed after the last bell. In order to have a private talk with the victim. Am I right, Mr. O'Connor?
This is insane. Oh, he's not happy.
Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence as usual?
No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell, and he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim.
First Robin, now me. Who are you going to accuse next? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead. What? No. Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death. Uh-oh. I had my suspicions about Robin, but... Another ominous picture. Hugh seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects after all. Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Court that day? Uh-oh. He did, didn't he? Did he? Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor, I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I have something to say. If it will save me some trouble, then by all means, speak away. Yeah, the image is even more unsettling. I think it's just because you is, like, kind of scary. If you would recall, Miss Sykes, the voice on the tape recorder was female. Why do we get this, like, low-key smug sounding music? Okay, okay. Knowing that, I'd like you to explain how I could possibly be a suspect. Oh, he has a point. Impressive. Golden boy here does shine gold indeed. Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case. Sorry, but I'm studying to be a lawyer. What a pity. To think such genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering. Why is he sweating? Why is he sweating? Why is he sweating? At last, your moment is here, Sykes Journal. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement. And prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel? Could he lay any more pressure on? The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that. Yeah, you're right. In which case, to whom does the voice on the tape really belong? Oh, wait a minute. What if we say victim? The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense. Are you mad? The voice on the recording says you're a goner. That is something a murderer shouts at their victim, not the other way around. Yeah, that's a problem. You're a goner. You're a goner. You're a goner. Athena? Oh, she's gonna do something. You're a goner. You a goner. You a corner. You a Connor? Wait a second! Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here. You're scared? I'm terrified for even coming up with this. With what? Prosecutor Blackwell, you wanted to know if I am worthy of my badge. Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I can wear it with pride. Oh? Then can I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling, "You're a goner." I agree, if that's what the victim was saying, but it's not.
I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Sykes.
Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to this fire, Your Honor. It is indeed Professor Cord's voice on the tape. Then she was shouting because she was... scolding him. Scolding him? Really? I love that. I love that. I would like to call one basic fact into question. Yeah, we didn't get to hear it. It's a shame, really. Is that shout on the tape really saying you're a goner? What are you up to now, Athena? Professor Cord's planner says she was supposed to meet with a witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong, and this made Professor Cord get angry with him during their private meeting.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how it changes things, then let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name.
Okay, let's see. You O'Connor.
What did I do to deserve that?
Yes, like that. Now try again, but faster.
You O'Connor. You O'Connor. You O'Connor. Oh, wait a second. No, this can't be.
But it can.
You think I'd spend the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true? Oh, but it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect. That's a scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters or the wind for voices.
Now that you mention it.
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push. The sound on the tape recorder never was the phrase, "You're a goner." That's only what we thought we heard when in fact it was the witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is different from the selective hearing men are so good at.
Oh, okay. Man, Athena, come on. I think you're right, but what was that last part again?
Never mind. The important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
I had thought that testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this. I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to append this case. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court.
Evidence?
What's he going to pull out now? Feast your eyes on this photo and let me see that insolent look vanish from within them. Bird.
Burb. That's such a cute picture.
Let's see here. Oh, it's a picture of the defendant and the victim.
The photograph shows professor and student preparing for the mock trial together.
Wait, was this taken in the art room? The room where the murder occurred?
Indeed it was, but the revelations do not end there. Do you see that clock on the wall?
Ooh, oh no.
It's such a cute picture, though. It's such a cute picture. Oh. It reads 7:05, a mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape.
Oh, what?
The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken.
No, she didn't. She did not.
School camera photo added to the court record. No! Oh, man.
It seems the defendant's culpability in this crime is quite obvious.
Janie was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? What now? Nothing I say can change that fact. Understand now. You can believe in your client all you wish, but try as you might. Such a misplaced faith will inevitably be cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth. Listen, Missy, the person you'd like to save more than anyone else in the world, I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire.
But I became a lawyer so I could...
You still fail to understand after so much pain and defeat. Oh, I saw the bird. Now I saw it on my own stream. I had to quickly look, but I like how the bird goes, too. The courts are not the play yards of little children dressed as lawyers. So before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up. It's cute. Yeah, the bird's so cute. I love Taka. Taka's such a cute bird. Cute bird.
If he thinks I'm giving up now, he's got another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him. But I can't think of any way to strike back. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles
That's impossible. How could I smile under these circumstances even if I forced it? This is badder than bad. Who knew Blackwell had that one waiting in the wings? Why didn't that twisted samurai just present it at the beginning? Wait, maybe this was his real plan. Was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am? Maybe he's right because I really haven't got a clue. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Court? Robin Newman, a girl who had been forced to live a lie as a guy? Or was it Hugh O'Connor, the honor student who had met with Professor Court?
There seems to be little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. The time for a verdict has come.
What? What? I wonder who Athena is trying to save? Yeah, backstory time, baby. Oh, hello. No, that's not gonna happen, man.
What's the meaning of this? You can't interrupt a judge about to hand down a...
Maybe, but false verdicts are a no-no.
What?
Miss Newman, please explain yourself.
Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
You do? You know who the real killer is? What is she up to now? Oh no.
Yup, I know because the real killer is... me.
What?
It was me!
I did it alone! Just me! I don't get it. Why is she confessing?
Miss Newman was witness near the stage. There's even a related photo of her.
Yeah, what the heck? Why?
The more I think about it, the more suspicious she seems.
Robin Newman isn't the kind of guy who pins the blame on friends. Just so he can walk free. Get it over with. Declare me guilty already. Uh-oh.
Please, wait.
Juniper, what are you doing?
Thank you for all you've done, Tina. But you'll have to forgive me. I can't let my friends take the blame any longer.
Junie? No. Don't do it.
You and Robin have done nothing wrong. They have absolutely no connection to this case. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime.
What?
Judy, you know that's not true. Hurry up and retract your statement.
I'm afraid it is true. Forgive me, Tina.
No, Juniper Woods, no. Why?
Order, order! Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
I see right through your cheap ploy. School rules state that a prior conviction terminates one's eligibility to graduate. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dreams one had go up in a puff of smoke.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add. These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they've nowhere else to run. Oh, that's... they're such good friends. Protect each other? Wait, so is Robin just trying to protect Junie too? If so, then the real killer is... Oh, is he gonna do it too? Oh no. Oh no. Really? Huh. This whole thing's a joke. Uh-oh. Now it's Yu's turn.
What is wrong with kids these days?
That's not a generational problem, Judge. I know what just crossed your mind, Miss Sykes. Oh. Sir? Could you please... Sir? Could you not point that one at me? You think I'm the killer, don't you? Wow, he really is a genius. He even knows what you're thinking. I think it's about time I told you the truth. And I'll even get right to the point. It was me. I did it. Wait. What?
What? What? No.
Now both potential suspects are claiming to be the real killer.
I'm so confused right now.
If you still have doubts, how about I detail my murder plot? It's absolutely genius. Enough of this nonsense. This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama. Well, I beg to differ sometimes. You find this part of the case the funniest? It is a funny part. I like this part too.
I see I have no choice. I'm afraid I'll have to...
What? Wait, your baldness?
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm in no position to hand down a verdict just yet. I am hoping that the defense and prosecution can come up with some airtight evidence. That is why I'm giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating this case.
In the end, the teacher just comes walking back on stage. Yeah, it's just like, oh, that was the mock trial, boys.
Pinch me, I think I'm dreaming.
Fine. Do as you wish.
This brings today's proceedings to a close. Court is adjourned.
If everyone would just tell us what happened exactly, it will make it so much easier. But we're on the to be continued screen. Oh no.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes, we want to save.
Thank you. All right, time to go to our chatting screen. Do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum.
It's a weird case. This is such a weird but exciting case. I really, really like this one. I like this one a lot. I mean, the last one is my favorite, but like not the DLC one, but the last one for the actual like game part is my favorite. But this is a very good case. I really like this one. Lots of twists this time, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Lots of twists. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots of them this time. Really lots of them, huh? The space one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. But I know not a lot of people think it's that good. Not a lot of people like it that much, but I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
It's just a very long one, the last one. It's a very long case. So, you know. But I like it, so you know.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum.
I'm not gonna stay for long today because I should go to bed, but I really like Ace Attorney, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for being here again. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys also had fun. Hope you guys had a good time. A good old time. I have been thinking about something. Have you guys seen some of those vertical streams? I think maybe I could try doing that sometime. I could try doing that. It would be exciting. Do a vertical stream. I've been trying to build a vertical stream, vertical scenes already. So I think maybe we could. Just have to figure out how exactly. Maybe I'll be able to do it tomorrow. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Tomorrow we're gonna play not Super Princess Peach. It's called Princess Peach Showtime, the new Peach game. I'm super excited about it. I'm so excited. I'm really, really looking forward to playing it. I really enjoyed Super Princess Peach when I was a child, so I've been waiting for a Peach game for so long now, and I'm very happy that it's there. So I got it, and I'm ready to play it tomorrow. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to show you guys what it's like. I have no idea. I'm going in blind. I've only seen the trailers that were online, but I haven't seen any of the gameplay, so I really do not know what's going to be happening, but we're going to play tomorrow. In fact, we're going to be playing it twice this upcoming week because I want to. So we're going to play it twice, but I will be uploading my schedule in like a minute after stream because I'm getting, I already have everything set up and prepared for the tweets and everything. So I'm gonna, well, the tweet isn't set up yet, but I have the schedule post and everything, like the image and everything set up yet. So already, I mean, so I can literally do it now. It's so easy. It's so easy. I'm so ready to post the schedule soon. But I'll be posting it in a bit after the stream, and I hope you guys join me again this upcoming week. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, since I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I got some more monetization perks, which for me is really, really nice, which means I got like ad revenue stuff. And I want to ask you guys, this is the first stream I did where the ads have been turned on. Was it doable? Were you annoyed by ads? Did you struggle with ads? Was it bad? Was it bad or was it okay? How was it for you guys? How was it for you guys? Was it all right? All right-ish? Because for me, that's a really, really good thing to do. You didn't really notice you noticed? You had an ad through the live. It was really weird. It's kind of weird, right? To get an ad. But I put them on the least amount of ads. I'm giving you... the midstream ad is weird when you can't replay the stream. Oh yeah, just something to get used to. Okay, so I'll make sure to turn it off for unarchived streams. Okay? I'll make sure to turn it off for unarchived streams. How about we do that? Okay? I turn it off for unarchived streams at least. So you won't miss anything that you can't see in VODs. But for me personally, it's just really nice. It helps me out a lot to get ad revenue. But I don't want to annoy you guys too much. It's just a way to like earn money with whatever you do on YouTube, and it would be nice if I want to make this my job. I kind of have to. In some streams you can rewind the live stream a bit. Yes, I've got that turned off specifically because I sometimes when I watch streams that have that option to like replay, I forget that I'm on like a few minutes back, and I chat in chat at the wrong time, and I would like to avoid that confusion for people. So I have that function turned off, but everything will be in the VOD at least. Oh yeah, I could do it on set time so I can take a quick ad break. That's true. That's true. Let's think about that. Let's think about doing that. I think that might be a good idea. Maybe set times for a quick ad break. That would be a good thing. I'll think about that. I'll see if I can do that, how I do that. Maybe we can try that tomorrow. Maybe we can try it tomorrow. We'll see if it works. But yeah, I will be seeing you guys again tomorrow for Princess Peach Showtime. I'm super excited. I want to thank you guys for playing with me again today. I hope you guys enjoyed the little mystery. I really like that reveal, and I'm excited to be with you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the same time as today. Wait a second. Oh, it's not summertime yet. That's next week. Oh, I'm confusion. Okay, not tomorrow, but next week it's summertime here. The time changes. But tomorrow it's still the same time. Still 8 p.m. my time, Central European time. And that is afternoon for my friends on the west side of the world and middle of the night or very early morning for my friends on the east side of the world. And like I said, we're going to be playing Princess Peach Showtime. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. Until then, I will be seeing you guys on the Twitters, the TikToks, the Discords, and the Instagrams. And until then, thank you guys so much for coming, and bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.